Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars dad, Nooch Too Good, and right here is me. This is from August 3rd, 2022. Before we get into the evil dark side Rey announcement along with Huyang, let's take a listen to me 2.5 years ago almost. Let's hear it. First, Dad, like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Hey, we got the news today yesterday that Ben Solo is coming to Galaxy of Heroes. He's going to be the what do we call him? The extra piece of Rey. Lifter. He'll be the conquest. So who's Rey going to be? Well, so here's my hope. Let's hope. Man, it would be awesome if we got Sith Rey in Galaxy Heroes. I think that would be astonishing. And by the way, and it makes sense. Like, you got First Order Kylo. He helps dark side characters, so it makes sense to have a dark side Rey in there, helping him, benefiting from him, making a lot of damage, and it would just be an awesome character, right? We didn't get to do anything with dark side Rey in the movie at all. It was disappointing, as many other things in Rise of Skywalker were. But if we could get Sith Rey into Star Wars. That's enough of that, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I called this. Look at me. I got something right. Let's take a look at our new I'm going to go to the other side of the screen here. Wrong button. Okay, there we go. So, she looks very gaunt. Is gaunt the right word? She looks very gaunt. Okay. Dark Side Rey, gonna need to be our new conquest character. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren's long delayed. I'm trying to imagine Supreme Leader Kylo Ren with a lifter. He still does so many good things in the game. He's gonna get a lifter, and you know they're gonna give him like an awesome datacron. So, whoa, okay. Can attack multiple times with their basic ability and inflict fear on her turn. She made me scared when I saw her in the movie. I was really disappointed we didn't get more of this in the movie. Anyway, her GAC Omicrons can prevent First Order allies from being defeated until Rey becomes targetable, allowing the team the opportunity to respond to powerful opening plays. This is kind of makes it sound similar to like a Ben Solo, where they can't be defeated while he's around, right? The inspiration for Corrupted Reflection animation came from the scene, right? We considered putting Force Lightning on Galactic Legend Rey Kip, but in the end, that didn't really fit that version of the character. Well, we don't even know. How do we know? She just flipped the lightsaber on and showed her sharp teeth, and we moved on, right? Malevolent Lineage. Is that her name? No, her name's just Rey Darkside. Okay, I guess it's going to be a how do you acquire Conquest? Does she have utility outside of SLKR? While SLKR is her best home, we did have some fun with her on Starkiller comps, with KRU, especially 3v3. KRU, unaligned, Sith, Rey, that could be fun. Why is she Sith and not dark side unaligned force user? The dark, yeah, she was a Sith. Okay, we get it. Okay, art was not ready. Oh my goodness, they had to get this out. Basic, surrender to darkness. Deal physical damage twice. Ignore 50% protection. If the enemy had... So, if they have 50% of their protection, it damages 25% of their protection, the rest damage it goes to health, right? If the enemy had full health or protection up at the start of the attack again, max 3 attacks total. On her turn, she deals at least 3 instances of damage. Target enemy is feared for 1 turn, which can't be resisted. Okay, so if they have full health and protection, if they have full health or protection up, she's going to deal fear, is what's going to happen there. Okay, Corrupted Reflection. Cooldown 4. Deal physical damage to all enemies and then attack enemy again if there's a defeated enemy. Okay. First Order allies gain Retaliate and Retribution for 2 turns. Yes. If Supreme Leader Kylo Ren is the ally in the leader slot, he gains 10% ultimate charge. Thank you. Malevolent Lineage. Deal true damage to all enemies split among them. Like Rey. Like Rey's ult. If all allies are First Order and there is any version of Kylo Ren in the allied leader slot, shock all enemies for 1 turn. He is called to assist, and all other non-taunting First Order allies not in the leader slot gain stealth for 1 turn. Oh, we're gonna keep our First Order guys alive here a little bit. If SLKR is in the leader slot, he gains 5 siphon per enemy and 100% defense for 1 turn. While ingrained, Radiant's shock can't be dispelled or resisted. Enemies defeated by this ability can't be revived. Remove 100% turn meter from all characters. I love this. I'm ready. I love Kylo. Rey's gonna, if there's any version of Kylo in the allied leader slot, all First Order allies recover 50% health and protection and gain speed up for 2 turns. Don't be afraid of who you are. Rhea has plus 25% critical chance and critical damage. Her abilities can't be evaded while she has Retaliate. She recovers protection at the end of the turn equal to 100% of the damage she received. That's crazy. That's like a reverse Kylo. I'm trying to picture that. You do damage and she just gains protection. It's like I don't know how to put that. She's a bunch of Kylo like awesomeness. While Rey is debuffed, she has plus 50% speed. If Rey defeats an enemy, excluding summon units, all allies defeated by that enemy are revived with 100% health. Whatever. Oh my goodness. While in Grand Arenas, all other First Order allies with Retaliate recover protection at the end of the turn equal to 100% of the damage they received. Is that the end of the turn? While she has Retaliate, she recovers at the end of the turn. Okay, at the end of the turn, I wasn't picking that up. So at the end of the return, she recovers protection. First Order allies with advantage ignore taunt effects on their turn. If the ally in the leader slot is Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, whenever he enters aggressive stance, the cooldown of Malevolent Lineage is reset. Good God Almighty. The Force is strong with this one. Oh, there's more. In our nature, no, this is what I just did, right? No, they gain 100% health. Rey is untargetable till all enemies have taken a turn or are defeated. So just initially, you're gonna want to take all of the speed off of Kylo Ren Unmasked is what's going to happen here. You're going to want to take every last bit of speed off of Kylo Ren Unmasked, or maybe even First Order Stormtrooper, who's even probably slower than, wow. Whenever an enemy is defeated, all characters lose 100% turn meter, and all First Order allies gain advantage for 2 turns. Enemies with less than full health have minus 200% critical avoidance. You shall be crit. Whenever an enemy with less than 100% health recovers the full... While Rey is untargetable from this ability, First Order allies can't be defeated. While an enemy is less than full health, they can't recover protection. Wow. I love it. I love it. I'm a fan. I predicted it. I'm a fan. She looks gaunt. This is going to be amazing. I love Kylo. Kylo now better. We all love Kylo. I'm pretty excited for that. Also announced tonight, by the way, it's not just that. We also got the 9th anniversary. No, wait, is this recently? 15 minutes ago. Oh, this is all the rewards. We 11/18 to 11/24, double drops 11/22 to 11/26, anniversary inbox gift 3 Chewbacca Clone Wars shards, 2 Omicrons, 25 Zetas, 20 Omegas. This is pretty normal stuff. Paz Vizsla, IG-12. I can use those right now. I'm kind of working on that stuff. Mandalorian, Stab, Padawan, Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon, credits, shipbuilding materials, Kyrotex, data cache, currency, Carbantes, all the good stuff. This is good stuff. It's good stuff. Mystery chest, anniversary calendar. All right, now there's more, but there's more. There's more today. There's more here today. Huyang's kit is announced, plus episode 1 track rewards and shipments. Let's take a look at Huyang, then we'll talk about these shipments here. It's the first episode shipments, and it's coming out here shortly. So Huyang Lightside. I'm gonna have to buy it the first time through, right? There's Huyang. History of the Galaxy buffs your Jedi allies, territory, inspiration, Huyang alliance with Ahsoka. I'm going to go a little quicker through this. We'll go a little quicker through this. How do you get Huyang? He's the first Marquis in the era of apprentices, which will start on 11/19/2024. Let's take a look at the calendar, boys and girls. So Tuesday, you can't see that. I'm going to get a calendar. All right, here's a calendar for November 2024. Huyang will be on the 19th. Now we know that it's 2 weeks later on December 3rd. Let's go to our December calendar. Where is that? Is this it? Yes. December 3rd. So December 3rd will be General Syndulla, and we're going to have another character in here as well. And then I'm going to assume December 17th will be Ahsoka. That makes the most sense to me. So she'll come out on that Tuesday. I'll be working. I'll probably unlock her on the morning of the 18th for you guys. So there is the calendar for Ahsoka. That's kind of the most important thing I want to see here. Huyang, droid pugilist. Okay, he's going to do some fighting, deal physical damage, expose him for 1 turn. By the way, these kits are refreshingly not like, yeah, you're not that big of a kits. These kits are more easy to read. Call everybody to assist. If there's 2 more, lightsaber architect, everybody gains protection. Light side droid allies gain 34% Spectre allies. I'm going to assume that, we're going to have Ahsoka with Huyang, with Exile Ezra, General Syndulla, and then maybe like another Ezra or something like that. So I'm not going to, I think it's great that these abilities are really short. If you want any of my feedback here, History of the Galaxy, I don't know. It looks like it's a pretty readable kit to me, but I'm not going to read it tonight because honestly, we don't have the character yet. We don't have the team yet. I want to get out there and play with it. We'll play with it on day one. So Huyang coming out here next Tuesday is what we figure. It's going to be on Tuesdays from now on. Now, back to the forums. Let's take a look at the rewards for episode. This is all released in like the last 30 minutes here. Episode 1, track rewards and shipments. I think I can go to the other side. No, let's stay here. We'll stay here. I'm going to go to the other side. Let's see if we can do that. Where are we? Whoop. Okay, so free track contains 41,000 episode currency. Below it'll show us what the currency is spent on. 12 Kyrotex, 12 Kyrotex, 20 injector cells, thank you, gear, yellow gear. So this is all the stuff. I want to take a look here real quick. We have in game right now crates. Here we go. I'm on my Goofy account here, so hang on a second. So in a red crate, we're getting we get 5 Kyrotex. 5 Kyrotex. So they said you get about the same as 4. And then here are 2 Omicrons. Okay, let's go back and see what we got in the crate. So you're going to get 24 Kyrotex. So if we take that at 2 weeks times 4 of those, 4 times 5 is 20. So actually, it looks like you're getting a few more Kyrotex. Are we making up maybe for a little bit of cycling out assault battles? Perhaps. Injector head salvage. Were there injector head salvage in here? Yes, 5 of them times 4. And was it the same here? Here it is. Here there are no injector head salvage. In the gold crate, there are no injector salvage at all. So, if you're not getting the red crate every time, but you can somehow max out the free rewards in this, that honestly, because you get injector salvage on challenge tier 1 of assault battles, this helps explain a little bit to me. So there's injector salvage there. Some yellow gear salvage boxes, purple. That's a lot of gear. You're going to be pounding some gear, man. Capacitors, you get the mod stuff. The $20 pass is going to give you shards. See, I didn't think it'd be that much. 20 shards of Huyang. It's not really that many shards. Let's be honest. 8,000 episode currency, Kyrotech, 1 full Kyrotech of each, a squid and a laptop, 1 full Kyrotech power converter. So that's 3 full Kyrotechs for $20. In addition to the shards of Huyang, droid brains, girded keypads, arrow magnifiers, impulse to relic 10. Anyone coming? That's a pretty good value. And here's what everything costs for we don't need this stuff. Maybe Omicron's 3,200, and you're gonna get how much up here? 41,000 and 82. You get 82,000 here for $20. So for 41,000 Omicrons, oh boy, math is hard. You can get a full Omicron. 20 of those, you'll be able to get that, right? I feel like we're gonna get more stuff. I feel like we're getting more stuff. And I do get the sense it's going to make up for the lack of assault battles. Look at that. You're getting character shards available. Characters available launch. I mean, they're kind of goofy characters. They're kind of going second sister, Rose Tico. Ray stuff. Bounty hunter stuff. I don't know. This is all over the place. We got material type. We got carbonate circuit boards or 1,500. So you're going to have a lot of currency to buy. This is going to be a very highly effective new shop. 41,000 currency. Let's go look here at the carbonate circuit boards. Boy, you could buy a lot of these. You could buy a lot of bronzium wiring too. 200 of them? More than 200? I haven't done the math, but I feel like this is definitely making up for the one assault battle, the assault battle cycling in and out. Over time, if they cycle all the old ones out, I won't be too big of it, but we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that next year, whatever. Anyway, good stuff coming to the game, not the least of which is going to be the new episode rewards and the free track and the $20 pass track. Lots of amazing stuff coming to the game, not the least of which is a character that 2.5 years ago I told them to release, and there she is. Gaunt Ray. I'm going to call her Gaunt Ray at this point. Everybody, that's all we got. I was not expecting to do this. I got to go back up, and the fight's coming on here shortly, so I'm going to go to watch that very soon. Everybody, have a great day. I will talk to you soon. And of course, always remember, Nooch too good.